Pinal Airpark is an interesting gem in the inventory of Pinal County. Right now, people look at it like, oh, it's the airplane graveyard. Yes, it is that. But we've also got this giant facility that we're standing in now. This is owned by Ascent, and Ascent is here with these giant hangars to transform passenger 777s into cargo 777s. And we're very close to a ribbon cutting on these facilities. I believe it's next month. Watts at Silverbell is the local National Guard training center where they train pilots how to fly helicopters. They're vital to this area and to national defense. By the Silverbell facility, there is state trust land that's been acquired, and a company, Digiflight, will be coming from Alabama to begin training foreign nationals to fly the helicopters that they've purchased from the United States government. So that'll be a big boon to the area.
This is in between the two largest cities in the state of Arizona, between Phoenix and Tucson. And this is exactly where you want to also have an air traffic control tower.
We've been working for quite a while to increase the capacity of Pinal Airpark and for its future growth and commercial viability. And something that's very necessary, and that is a control tower. Control towers are expensive, and so how do you do that? You've got to go to the federal government. Congressman Ciscomani, he ran with it, and he was very instrumental in getting us the money appropriated to put a tower here.
When you sit in the Appropriations Committee and they're coming to you for the funding for the year, and you highlighted your own priorities for your district, that gets paid attention to. So I was happy to play a role in being able to add the language that finally adds not only the authorization for this, but also the funding. When you look at the $12.5 billion that are going nationwide to be able to revamp and build these kind of air traffic control towers around the country, and this one's being prioritized, it's a really good deal for Arizona.
Congressional appropriations are difficult to get, and a lot of time is spent, years in fact, many times. And this is money well spent. I mean, the time by our side and the federal side to work together, this partnership is great. Everybody working together, the state, the feds, locals, all working together to get this accomplished.
When they're looking nationwide, because the competition is high, right? You've got, although $12.5 billion is a good chunk of money, it's not enough to cover every single application out there that has submitted for this. But when you look at the growth in the area, you look at the potential in the area, that's what we were able to sell Pinal County. I can tell you, is one of the easiest places to sell to people coming in to invest. Why? Because of the availability in land, also the local government and how it works with each other, the cost of living here, and the demand and the potential for growth. That's what businesses are looking for. And when you look at investing in an area like this, with the potential that it has, based on what it's already done without one, that's what really propelled us on top of that application list.
This tower will facilitate the ability to grow this facility, as well as the rest of the air park, into quite a great commercial venture.
An air traffic control tower here is another tool to be able to keep up with the growth and the demand that this area has. When you have a $2 billion impact in economics right here without an air traffic control tower, when you add that in there, it's just gonna boom even more.